Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to Movie Monday. This week we are watching a classic from 1971. Even my own mother was not born in 1971. That's how long 1971 was. Anyway, it stars Clint Eastwood. It's called Dirty Harry, and it's about a man calling himself the Scorpio Killer, who's menacing San Francisco, I assume a serial killer. A tough-as-nails police inspector named Dirty Harry Callahan is assigned to track down the crazed psychopath. So Dirty Harry is the cop chasing down a serial killer, and it stars Clint Eastwood in 1971. Now that is classic, my friends. Hopefully it's good. Let's watch it. It's only 1 hour 42 minutes long, so it's too short for my liking, but Andrew Robertson plays the killer, so just in case you wanted to know. And obviously the legendary Clint Eastwood is a lot younger than in this photo. So there's an interesting scene of a jumper on a roof, right? I'm not going to say much more because YouTube tends to do certain things, certain words. Let's just say a man's trying to end himself on a rooftop. The way Dirty Harry helps him and prevents him, it's quite a funny scene. It's like, it's a serious situation, but it's made to be funny. Dirty Harry he doesn't like anybody. He doesn't like anyone. He's the last person you'd send to like talk someone out of ending themselves, but they sent him, and the way he dealt with it was pretty funny, making light of a very serious situation. But yeah, that was a well played scene. That was good. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. He's got this partner in crime to try and take down the serial killer. The serial killer is trying to demand $100,000, and he's going to kill someone every day until he gets that money. And meanwhile, they're trying to just get him. This killer's signature seems to be going on the roof of a building. Not related to the jumper, by the way, but I'm just saying, buildings and roofs are the theme of this show. He goes to the roofs of buildings, and he gets a sniper out and he shoots someone. That's essentially what happens. Seems to target women predominantly. But yeah, it's a very sadistic serial killer. And even though it is a sadistic movie, it's also largely comedic, just because of the tone of it and the way Dirty Harry is. So I look forward to seeing the rest of it. I'm already halfway through, by the way. Not been talking much through it, but it's good. And it's over. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. That's solid. The villain is really messed up. The serial killer, I said predominantly women. He attacks all women. He doesn't discriminate by age either. He's really messed up. He's really effed up serial killer. So you're really rooting for Dirty Harry to get this guy. And then when he finally, when something seems to go right, the law kind of intervenes, if that makes sense. Let's just say there's a situation where, no spoilers this episode, but let's just say there's a situation where the law favors the criminal because of certain amendments, certain rights. Let's just say Dirty Harry was very angry with him, and because of certain things, screw it, let's spoil it. He caught him in a stadium, I assume NFL stadium, Kezar Stadium in San Francisco. It's a pretty big stadium. He shot him. I think I remember seeing a clip of that somewhere. I'm pretty sure that's a meme somewhere. But anyway, he shot him in the stadium, right? In the leg. He stabbed him in the leg just like the night before when he was chasing him down. So it was getting closer and closer. He walks up to him, and he denies him the right to a lawyer, an attorney, or whatever. Denies him medical attention. His leg's bleeding really badly. He's got a 14-year-old girl hostage, and he wants to know Dirty Harry wants to know where the girl is. Like, where can I find her? Now, she was already dead, but he didn't know that. He thought she might still be alive, but he already killed her, but he didn't know. But either way, he was torturing him. He was basically stepping on his leg, trying to get the info from him. And because of that, because he denied a lawyer, denied medical attention, the guy could not be tried in court, which is pretty crazy considering he's a serial killer. But there was no proof on him. No proof. They had the sniper. That wasn't enough proof. It was literally a case they couldn't win, and it was partly because he tortured him. He literally shoots innocent women, but the law's protecting him. So like, Dirty Harry kind of is annoyed with the law in this sense. He's really frustrated, even though the police chief is telling him off and stuff. But he's really frustrated because now he can't be tried in court. Then there's a whole finale of a school bus. He finally catches him, and instead of arresting him, turning him in, he decides to shoot him. shoot him straight into a lake. So he has killed a serial killer. Probably the way it seemed like he'd get justice, the only way, because at that point it didn't seem like the law would get him. And at the end he threw his inspector badge in the pond as well, in the lake. I feel like that's kind of symbolic, because he kind of lost faith in the justice system. So he ripped off his badge and threw it away as well. I thought that was quite symbolic. And the film ends like that. But yeah, it's good. It's the story-wise it's good. But damn, this villain is crazy. I'm pretty sure, like, because like I've got a long list of movies. I literally just picked this from the list. Sometimes I just pick at random. Sometimes I put like must-do ones at the top. This one just went somewhere in the middle and I just picked it. I remember I listed down a few movies that inspired the Batman. Maybe this is one of them, because it's a serial killer and hunting him down. I don't know. Maybe that was it. Maybe that was it, because I remember I did note down a few movies that were serial killer detective movies that inspired the Batman. So this might be one of those, but I don't know for sure. But I know someone called Harry. That's also why I picked this. And also because there's one I want to do. There's a 2023 film I want to do, but it's 3 hours long, and tonight I don't have time. So I want to get to it though when I get to it. So just so you know. But yeah, maybe it's next week. I'll see what I can do. But I got a busy week ahead in terms of like recording videos. I now work 4 p.m. till midnight, so that's another thing. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Next year I'm gonna do these more as like a solid review video. Just gonna put it on actual tripod instead of like doing a vlog style. Literally watch the film and then review it. I'll write down notes on the film and then feed off my notes and review it as one big review. I think I'll do that in future. I think that's just better. This vlog style was good. I like it. It's more casual. You know, you're talking through the film as you watch it. But in hindsight, it's probably better I just write the notes down, because the reason I do it like this is literally because I forget things. I'm only 28, even though that feels really old. But in the grand scheme of things, 28 is still fairly young. But when I do review videos of anything, even it doesn't have to be film, it could be sports, I always forget to say something, and then I put in the description, oh, I forgot to say this. It really frustrated me. So that's why I like doing it as I watch it, because then I remember every single thing. But sometimes I forget. But I think I'll just write down notes. But yeah, I just feel like it's a better format than doing this. So yeah, I look forward to doing that. I could start doing that now, but screw it. We'll keep it in the vlog style, and then 2024, new year, new movie Monday. Okay, this is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you're with me. Let's take it slow.